That's what we have here.
What is this, hopscotch?
Hopscotch. Yes, the old folk would come up here back in the day and they play a fun game of hopscotch.
Travel review.
No, you can't say it like that.
Travel review.
Tell me a little bit about where we're going.
No, I don't want to right now.
Royal Queen Mary. The Queen Mary. It's
What
a
is
boat.
it? We're heading toward the boat, the Queen Mary boat.
Yes.
It's right over there. See it? Do you
Barely.
Check out this great track.
Here we are.
Look at the size of that boat. So the Queen Mary, as you can see, looks a lot like the Titanic. It's often compared to the Titanic, but the Queen Mary is much bigger, and the big difference is that the Queen Mary didn't sink. So, we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. You're supposed to be doing that, not me. Wow, so authentic. Another line. Yes. You know it's a fine establishment when they have fruit-infused water. Excellent. Nothing but the finest. Yes, wonderful. Do you like that?
No.
Here's a very elegant bar. What is this bar called? The Observatory Bar? Beautiful, wow. Not her, the bar. We have some lifeboats over here. We're on the deck. That's what we have here.
What is this, hopscotch?
Hopscotch. No, this is probably shuffleboard.
Oh.
Yes, the old folk would come up here back in the day and they play a fun game of hopscotch. These are the lifeboats where women and children, of course, would go first. And the transgenders, of course, the most important in society. Ah, wow. I can just imagine all the benches up here, people looking out at the ocean as they drive the boat.
It looks like there's a lot of places you can eat here.
Look how long this hallway is. Wow, look at, how did we end up here? Look at this ballroom.
Top bubble, hands down. And back up. Right hand.
We're looking for A122. Dun 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 dun.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, we're ready to pay now.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome.
This is it, we're down here.
122?
122.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
Oh boy. Wow. Oh ho ho. Oh wee. Wow, and they have the same kind of clocks they had back in the day.
It's kind of stinky.
Should I push that button? Ah! Ah! Wow. Heater, fan, and let's take a look out the window. Oh, we have a beautiful view of a tarp. Beautiful.
We are getting lunch.
When the ship set sail, people would stare out into the ocean. Today, we stare out at bagpipes. Endless bagpipes.
Well, I have indigestion right now. But right now, we are in the engine room.
Wow, look at all these engines. So many engines.
What are you doing?
Enough. Bagpipes. We get it. I am right now at the very back of the boat. Look at that. Wow. Yes?
A security guard was making her rounds. She comes out through the doorway, turns to see a little girl standing in the corridor by herself.
The remaining damage of the only damage the Queen Mary ever endured.
Are you scared?
So scared.
I'm scared.
This is ugly.
Oh. Look at that.
The Grand Salon was originally our first class dining.
We just went on the ghost tour. It was very elegant. We didn't see any ghosts. That was a little disappointing.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
If you see that man go into the bathroom and you're in there, do not trust him or his midget handicap friend. Having fun on the boat, looking for ghosts on the boat.
So excited about the isolation ward.
Get out of here!
Right now we are in the isolation wards.
Oh.
This is my
What's that for? What do they use it for?
it was generally if people were sick, you know, so disease wouldn't spread.
I'm not leaving, she says. I will stay in the infectious disease ward and you cannot make me leave.
You cannot make me leave.
I thought I saw a ghost.
I would assume that they are harnessed in. Can they see from here?
Wow.
Can you not get me eating?
Wave goodbye to the boat. That's it. It's all over. Are you sad?
Yes. I would like to get in the car.
What about the review?
We could do the review in the car.
Goodbye, boat. It's so sad.
It's time for the review.
It was very historical. They didn't really change a lot.
You didn't have to use too much imagination to pretend you were in the past.
They could really modernize it, but then it would lose its charm. They didn't have a lot of the areas roped off. You could pretty much just walk around and explore at your own convenience, which was really cool.
Okay, so how would you rate the Queen Mary?
I would give the Queen Mary an A.
An A. Wow. I'll give it a 122, which averages out to a 122 out of 10. A 122.
122?
122.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. What is that?
Congratulations, Queen Mary.
What is a 122 out of 10?
A 122 out of 10. That's the score. It's amazing. It's incredible.
See you next time.
See ya on our next future travels.
I don't get it though. What does that mean? A 122 out of 10.
What it must be like to be on the Queen Mary, looking out at the majestic ocean as the waves crash into the ship.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. Did it scare you? Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Just leave me alone, you stupid donut.